him down because he knows.
Hi, Pat. It's Pat in the garage. Oh, let me turn this. I'm watching soccer,
However, joins Christie in the book.
or football, I should say. Replay of Liverpool and Bournemouth. Fifth week of the Premier League. Watching a replay of it. Anyway, it's the 22nd? 25th. I am sorry, was it already the 25th? Holy cow. Yeah, it is the 25th. It is the 25th Wednesday of September. It's afternoon. Haven't done any work in the sim in I think 2 or 3 days. Mainly because I've been working on the house. A couple things in the garage. I got a nice new cabinet put in with all my tools in there, and we put a shelf up above the workbench, and we put a new light on here. So there's a lot of work in the garage. Finished up the kitchen. Some work we did in the kitchen. So I've been pretty busy on the house. Haven't had a chance to get on the sim. Let me show you what I have done though. So I'm going to move the camera. Let me move this camera over here just a little bit. Zoom in. So these are the 2 yokes. And Bowen yokes, they're real ones. And they were pretty rusted up. They were in bad shape. The metal parts were really badly rusted. So I went and got myself a nice Ryobi wire brush set with a drill and brushed out all the steel up here, so it's all the rust is gone. I don't expect the rust to come back here. It's just dry in Arizona. So these are ready to mount in the yoke box now. And this is the yoke box over here. So let me see if you can actually see the yoke box. I might move the camera. But that's the plan today, is to get the yoke box set up so we can put the yokes in there and start mounting that up. So, first things first. I need to get a little more visibility for you. Oops. And get some ladders. I'm going to turn this, I'm going to pause this football game. Liverpool, Bournemouth, 0-0. Start with them to move these yokes. Change my cameras around so I make them equal size. You can see the yokes, and you can see they're all shiny down here now. That took a while to do. And I need to get some ladders. I need two ladders right now. Bear with me. One ladder's going to go right here. It's going to sit just like that. Another ladder. We'll set that one just like that. Actually, I need to move everything that way a little bit so I get the car in the garage, so bear with me. The truck. Down there. do it. Okay, so to put these yolks in, we got to suspend the yolks in the air, and we've got a nice piece of wood to do that. Actually brought this all the way from San Diego. A couple of 2x4s that are strapped together. Oops, definitely need to be closer. Let's see if that works. I think my height's gonna be wrong. I'm gonna need a. That should do it just like that. I still need to be a little closer. We've got some cardboard in the way here. I'll strap that right there. Should be able to handle more than enough weight. Let's see. Handle my weight. Okay. So I'm gonna need some straps now. That's good. That's good. We need some straps. Some padding. These two yokes are connected by a cable, so I've got limited amount of room to work. You got 4 feet between them. Okay. This cable. So I got here, which is the front and the back of this monster. FO inboard. CO inboard. Actually, it's outboard. It says inboard. Oh, that's the inboard side. So this is the captain's side. This is the first officer's side. This is the first officer's yoke. This is the captain's yoke. So they're going to sit right on there. So I need to set them on here. Okay. Set one right here. One right here. And we'll send another set over there. One right there. One right there. We'll see. Let's get them a little closer. that. Step in here, and put them in, they're gonna go up like this. So let me grab this one first. They're about 4, nah, they're pretty light. I take that back, they're really light. Maybe 25 pounds. Set that one right. That. Okay, then we'll grab the other one and set it right over here. All the weight's down at the bottom. So this one's got the gearing on it. This is the one we gotta be careful. You don't want to break any of his gearing. Okay. Turn that around. Gearing's the most important thing. Be real careful we don't break any of the gearing. Okay. Looks good. Let's get some straps. I think I'm done with this little table. Get out of the way. Might move the camera for your viewing enjoyment. Let me try moving the camera. Let's try it over here. Try it up here and see how it works. Let's see how it looks there. Yeah, I think we can live with that. How's that look? Yeah. That should work. Anyway, so some bungees here. Bungee this wood down a little bit. I want to keep this wood from moving. Shifting. Just want to keep it from moving a little bit. We'll put a couple bungees on it. Don't want to shift laterally or accident. There we go. It's not going anywhere. Okay, let's get some straps. I'm just going to stand this one up. A little bit of this foam, if I need it. Just have it available. I'm going to stand this one up and wrap it. Here goes. There. This will be the easier one because it doesn't have any gearing on the bottom. I'm going to set it down in the well. So it's going to mount the bearing point right here. Move these down. Try to get it lined up pretty much where it's going to be. About there. Start back here. Right about there. Take a little bit of foam. Wrap it around here. That should do it fine. We're going to drop it into the wheel now. And B. I'm going to lube it up, so let me let it hang. Well, I'm going to put it back down. I'm going to lube it up before I do it. I might not even need this strap right now. A little bit. I want to lube it up first. Okay, here we go. Set it back down. bearing is right here, and it's going to slide in. Once I slide it in, I'll suspend it with the strap. But I might as well lube it up first. Let me get the lithium grease and some paper towels right here. Get the boy butter. Let's rotate. Come back here. There we go. Shoot a little lithium grease in here. In the race. A little on the face. That should do it. Don't need much. Such great stuff. Great. Let's try hanging this again. Here goes. Ugh. See, that should support the weight of it. Shift that strap in that direction just a little bit. Okay. It's kind of supported by that. Okay. It's in the bearing. Now the trick is to get the other one up, but that's the easy part. Then we got to put a rod in between them, and that's the difficult part. And then we got to slide the bearing in that end. That's where it gets tricky. I gotta think about this for a second. I don't need all this junk anymore. Okay, we're supporting this one. So oh, you know what I forgot to do? Darn it. This is the rod that goes between the two yokes. And it's heavy. And it's a little rusted. Let's open this up. This is the cross connect rod for roll. And it's heavy. I think it's 35 pounds. It's not rusted very bad. Just clean up real quick. Just hit it with the brush. And that fits in there. It fits in that end. The problem is trying to get this end in there and the rod on at the same time. That's where the challenge comes in. So I've got to hang this one first. And I got to clean this up. Might as well clean this one up first because it's not going to do itself. I need a brush. Okay, let's see if another one of these works a little better. Nope, this is probably the best one. Okay, that's halfway done. Pretty good. Let's do the other half. This reel is bouncing around a bit, but it's okay. Getting the bad stuff off. Trying to be safe here. We got polycarbonate lenses on. We got gloves on. Trying to stay safe. pause this for just a second because I just got a notification from my wife. She has a question. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Almost done cleaning this baby up. Okay. I just been informed I have to go take a doggy for a walk. Okay, we're back. Doggy got her walk. Get the gloves back on. And I think I'm done with this shaft. It's hot today. I think it's unseasonably warm. I think it's 92 today, and I think tomorrow's gonna be warmer. We're getting about 3 days of hot weather, and it'll cool back down to maybe the highs in the low 80s, more seasonal. So this is all cleaned up. No way around it. We're gonna lift the other one up now. No way around it. This one I gotta be a little more careful with because it has the gearing on the bottom. I don't want to break any gearing. You know, I think I want to move this whole apparatus back a little, just slightly. Let's stand it up a little higher. Let me cut this cardboard. Get it right over the center of that. Yeah, there we go. The yolks themselves lean forward naturally. Stand this one up. Just like that. I did it again. I forgot to lube it before I put it in. I can lube it after I get it standing up. Right. That's standing up. Okay, back off. If you get the strap backwards, I think it'll slide better from this direction.
Yes.
Pick it up. And then hang right there, like at the loop. Don't go over. Enough. There we go. Okay, that one's in. Now the problem becomes is getting the piston in between them. I mean the rod in between them. Okay, what I have to do is loosen this beam, let everything hang on this, put the piston in, slide the bearing in. Okay, I can do that. I need to raise that up just slightly. Like that. And that'll go in like that. So now I'm going to need some more wood butter. Slide the piston in both ends and loosen this all up. What I'm going to get is some drift pins. Need some drift pins. Here's one here. Okay. Use that as a drift pin. And I should have some more right here. A whole bunch of them. Drift pins. And I need one more. Let's see, what can I use? Screwdriver. Small screwdriver. This one. This should work. Drift pin. Okay. Okay, let's grab the rod, put it on this side. Might as well just pull these pins. This is coming out. Pull these out. Pull this one. Oh, and one bolt left over here. Dummy. Lower That's hanging. Let's get the rod. Yeah. That one's going in just like that. Get lined up a drift pin, just like that. Perfect. Let's put this in here. Just like that. Popped out of the bearing. Okay, that's okay. It's too heavy. Needs to go up. Okay, that one's in. Obviously this one needs to go up now. Okay, have fun.
That looks like a swing set.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can have all the fun, huh?
Oh wow.
You want to come over and help? I'll take that as a no.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Drift pin in there. That looks pretty good. Do that. Okay, we've got the rod in. We got that bearing in. Now let's see if we can get this one right without breaking anything. Okay, just like you move it down slightly. So slight. Let's try it right there. Damn it. Come on up here, baby. Ever so slightly gap. Let's put the drift pins in here. That ain't gonna work. Drift pins aren't gonna work. Just go up slightly, ever so slightly. Let's try that. Oh, down. The other up. The other up pad. Nope, it slipped out of that bearing. Stay in there. Okay, that one's on. one's on. Let's see if we get some drippings. Okay, we got screws on that side. Okay. Okay, we got 3 screws on that side. That bearing's in. That pin's in that bearing. It's almost in on this side. Let's see if we can pin this side up. Then we can start banging it into place. Ugh. Where is this pin for over here? What do I do with it? Yep, we might not need it. Yeah, we're gonna need, where is it? Where's the blue one? Oh, it's right here. Isn't it here? It needs to come down. Ever so slightly. Let's try that. There we go. Got that one in. That in. That in. That's flush. Nut. Nut. Okay. And nut. Okay. Whew. Okay. We got the yokes standing up straight and in their respective bearings. They still won't stand up on their own, but we'll get to that in a little bit. There's pistons that have to go in that keep them from falling over. Need to through bolt them. Okay. I think we're looking really good here. Yeah. We didn't break anything. We didn't break a thing. It's actually easier than I thought. We're going to have to repaint this and scrape with the paint a little, but we've got paint. Now what? Pistons probably. I should tighten those up. We got to through bolt all that. Build that back up. So there's 2 brackets that hold everything together on each side, and there's big plates. A lot of weight here. It'll all be bolted up. Probably have to go back and look at my old videos. The worst thing though is to put it all together and find out we did it backwards or some crap like that. Don't think I did it backwards. can get it backwards. Did I pat? I don't think so. I think it's time to look at some videos. Oh, no, it said out here, captain side, first officer side. Okay, so that's captain side, first officer side. Okay, we're good. Did mark that. Now what? I think we should get all the parts together now. Take a picture of posterity. That's good. Let's start looking at parts. These are all parts for the shell. We don't need any overhead. This is all going. That will all be going into the assembly. This box says access side equipment for first officer side. This all goes here. All these boxes here. These definitely go here. These go here. These go here. And these go here. And all these parts, MIP access plates. They go in this box. Okay. These are the pistons, the cross pistons. Okay, these are the cross pistons. Keep it from falling over, I'll need all that. And these brackets, I need these brackets and these pistons. And I need all these plates. This is overhead liner plates, seats. It says day one. Oh, that's a long time off from now. Okay, day one. Which would be the last day for us, but it was the first day when we took it apart. Okay, let's look at. I think we got all the parts we need here. Pitch pot yoke. We're definitely gonna need that. And these are all the plates for the deck. We're gonna need all those. This is a bracket for the camera. Don't need that. These are pistons. I need this. What is this mess? This is for the roll and pitch. I need this. Here's all the bolts right here. This is what I was looking for. This big box of bolts. I need a box to dump these into. That's a liner pin. It says here, sim base frame bolts. That's what these are for. Fold this all together. I need a big box to dump those into. Got one right here. Dump all these bolts in here. What's this? There's a little part that doesn't look familiar. Drift pins away. This bracket is going to come later, so we'll set it right here. Get those brackets and those brackets. Oh, mark middle last. I know where those go. Down there, outboard captain side, forward. Go there. These are brackets that go right into here. So this is going to be pitch pot. Okay. Pitch pot is right here. And that is right here. So in this little bag here, it says the yoke pitch pot. And that connects this little gear here and mounts right there. This is going to go. That's going to go right there. That's going to bolt right there. Very nice. And the other one goes on the other side. Might as well get nuts and bolts and start putting them in. I gotta think about this for a second. We need my rubber mallet. And what screws? We're going to use the 3/4 or the 1/2 inch with the serrated bolts. Serrated bolts, 3/4. Unless we need those. So let's get some more of those. Here's 3/4. I need some serrated right there. make some room here. Need some work room. We're not gonna need that until later. We're not gonna need these till much later. We do need these. And we need all these bolts. And we need a zip gun. Fresh battery. And I need, I said I needed a hammer. I'll use this rubber mallet here. I got a big rubber mallet here. Where's the big guy? Got a big rubber one here somewhere. Should be my new cabinet. Right where it belongs. Right there. Okay. Tools. Let's through bolt that first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Get these big bolts here. We should have a wrench and a ratchet already. Right here. 9/16. Okay. 14 millimeter. That'll work. Close enough. Okay. I'm going to bolt these through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, this one through here. Two. Oh no, these go the other way. That one. That. Might as well get this out of the way. This is about the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4th time I've done this, and kind of got it figured out. I don't know where the washers are. Where are the washers? There's one. No, no. Two. First rule, bolting things together. Don't tighten anything up. Put everything in by hand, get everything lined up. I've made that mistake so many times. Three more over here. I'll put the end ones on, and we'll do the other side. These plates in here that support everything are really steel plates that are, and what are they? Maybe 1/4 inch, 3/16. Pretty thick. Can't tell you how much weight we're trying to support. And that's why it's all dangling on straps. When I first got this, San Diego, this wouldn't fit my house. I didn't know how to get it in my house. It would not fit physically up the stairs around the corners. So I had to disassemble the yoke box. And it was brand new, scared to death. I'm sure Flightdeck Solutions would probably not been happy, but you know, they weren't going to fly out from Canada free to do what I. You can take anything apart. It's putting it back together that's the fun part. Not so scary now. It's like marriages. The second one's always the easiest. I should just say the last one's the easiest. Okay. Step out of here. And I know I'm going to regret saying this, but not a drop of blood yet. And it's coming. I broke things, but no blood yet. But it's coming. Here. Here. You know, this is kind of intuitive. You really don't need a, there's only one way you can go. Let's do this one over here. That's gonna sit right like that. Okay. Couple bolts in. There. Matter of fact, I can't even tighten everything up until I put the plates on, put the screws on the plates, then I can get underneath and tighten everything because the plates might not line up. I need two more. Ugh. So now we're going to do the little bolts on the ends by hand. Roll in. Now we need the little ones. Coming through. Ah. Serrated nuts, 1/4 serrated. Oh no, those are 3/4. Okay, we'll need those. No, actually, we're going to use 1/2 inch. My mistake. Go here, but we do need this serrated. So now I need a box of. Where's my box of halves underneath? That's right here. So you can either use 3/4 with a locking washer and a nut, or you can use 1/2 inch with serrated. Either way, they both seem to work just fine. So I get 3 on each side. One, 2, so then these plates, all these plates, they have a number 3 and a number 4. And for the longest time, I couldn't figure out why. And one's a 737 and one's a 747. So they can use the same frame, they just use different holes. Makes me think, why don't I want a 747? It's pain I don't want. I'm not certified. Gotta fix my hair, it's a mess. Gloves. Three more. 1/4 button head cap screws, metal oxide with 1/4 serrated nuts. Guaranteed not to rust in here, don't worry. One, 2, 3. 2. 3. do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nuts. Bolts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 serrated nuts. As much as I want to tighten this thing up, I know it'll happen. As soon as I tighten it up, I'll have to loosen it because something won't fit. Put everything together by hand. My buddy Scott Menard is getting a full flight sim. He's getting it from Flight Sim Center in Italy, fully configured. He's on his way to Italy as I speak. He's going to do an acceptance test. They're right outside of Venice, Flight Sim Center. They make a gorgeous 737. It'll be a full cockpit like mine. It definitely is top drawer equipment. I'm really looking forward to seeing him in November get it. He's in Gulfport, Mississippi, and installing it. Flightdeck Solutions is pretty much the gold standard of full cockpit sims, but Flight Sim Center, I think, is easily on par with Flightdeck Solutions, what I've seen. So it'd be good to go look at the quality and how it works. Some of the things they do are different than Flightdeck Solutions. My in that box over there says Flight Simulator Center. That's a motorized throttle TQ, and it's from Flight Sim Center, and I've had it for 3-4 years. And fully motorized. I love it. It's a good piece of equipment. Flight Sim Center, Flightdeck Solutions, two of the premier sim builders. What else is there? There's Sysmo, there's CP Flight, there's one in Turkey, I forget their name, Paragon. There's Open Cockpits, Sysmo, what's the one in Poland? SimWorld? Anyway. Make the full sim cockpits. Okay, that one's on and that one's on. Now we can do these cross beams here. That's those two. I'll be honest with you, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Not that this is easy, it's just I'm not running any problems like I'm just, what have I overlooked? Well, maybe I've done it enough times to feel confident that I'm not flying blind. Okay, these guys here. So this says number 2 on it, blue tape, and this says number 2. Somebody was thinking, and it obviously goes like this. This can't go like that. Just like that. And this one says number 3, and that one says, it's gone away, it must be number 3. So this is number 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So somebody was thinking ahead when they took this thing apart. You find that SOB. I did this back in February. Man, that's a long time ago. I don't know if you guys seen any of my other videos taking it apart. You can go actually look at what I'm doing right now, but in reverse order. That goes up here. So this is number 3, and that's number 3. Okay, so I'm going to need 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. That's on. Three. Might as well do this side instead of sitting over here. What I said previously, I couldn't get into my house in San Diego is because I had to go upstairs around corners. In this house, the doors are really wide. It's flat. You saw me bring the big frame in. This will go through no problem. But I think we're going to measure it here in just a second to be doubly sure. But it's going in there. What the hell? Let's see what the problem is. And 4 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. That one. Yeah. That's tape off. The plates lay on top of here and bolt through, so we cross beams the kind of going now. Fortunately, he's got bent a little bit. That's not good. That's okay, we can fix that. You know something? I think we should bang these back in place before we do that. This one's bent, and this one's bent. How are we gonna fix that? We can pry it up, get a little swale to them, or we can bang it with a hammer. I'm thinking about banging it with a hammer. Nice mallet here and a block of wood. Yeah, they're bent. These gotta come out. When I moved, this was used to stack stuff on. People walk on it and it bent some of these frames a little bit. So now I gotta straighten them out. We'll show you here in just a second. Nothing a hammer and a block of wood won't fix. Okay, so let me show you. Pretty obvious. You can see the bend in it. You can see a little bend in it right here, right here. So we're gonna take a block of wood, right here. Block of wood, and I'm gonna lay it on the cement. I'm gonna take a block of wood and a mallet and good, isn't it? Ouch. Well, it's pretty straight now. Little bend in it still. That's it all the time. Let's try. Oh yeah. Good and tight. Okay. tighten up the other side, and then pull the other beam out and do it. There. There. Much better. Let's do this side. One, two. 4. And this one's bent also. Not as bad, but it's definitely bent. Okay. Nice. The other side. That's all done. Now let's get to cross beams. I don't think they're actually called cross beams. I think these are the lateral ones. There's 3 of them. I'm sorry. There's 4. Okay, this is called aft middle. And that doesn't look right. This must be, where'd that go? Different sizes. No. Okay, that's gotta go here. Okay. forward, outboard, CO. Okay, this way is forward. Forward. Outboard. This is forward, that way, outboard, CO. Okay. Somebody's thinking, that's gotta go down here. Right. There. Has to go there. More serrated. Ah, none of those are lock washers. I don't want those. The wrong pile. Didn't want to do that. That's better. Pinch those. I had to rebolt this whole thing, so I bought all the bolts from McMaster car. They're great. Give me whatever I need in a day, 2 at the very most. Those people are great. You need bolts, McMaster car. I mean, there's the big box stores, the Lowe's and Home Depots, but if you want to buy in bulk and get what you want, McMaster car. Actually, I've been to Home Depot and Lowe's to get parts, so give them some props too. Okay, so this is going to be forward, outboard, like this. There. There. 2 more. There. Okay. The casual, there it is. Casually almost. 1, 2. 4 nuts. One. 2. 3. Gotta see something for this Milwaukee Buzz. They fit good, and they let me grab little bolts. Work really good. Okay, so same thing on the other side. Obviously, I didn't mark this one because it is obviously on the other side. There you go. It's going to go right there. So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why doesn't this look right? That'd be back there. Yeah. My mistake. These two. Ugh. And this one says aft middle. Something doesn't look right. I know what the problem is. Oh, I think I did this wrong. I think that this one goes to here. Yes. Whoops. So the problem is I took this off to straighten it, the metal, and I put it in the wrong place. Try this again. Goes here. Remember I was telling you about intuitively stupid. Intuitively the wrong way. Okay, now let's try this part. Right here should go right here. Two. Three. We got two left here. And this is aft middle. Okay. Two, three, four, 2, 3, 4. Going around the other side. So I'm thinking that these go this way or this way. I'm thinking it has to go the same way that these holes line up for the plates. Let's try it this way. Start with. Excuse me. One, two, 3, 4. Kind of lines up. I don't know. I'm gonna flip it around. I think I got it backwards. Maybe try the other way. See, I can't tell. It can go either way. So, I think it's time to get the camera out, the book out and look at the pictures. So this one goes right here, like so. And then we put the plates on. Let's put the cross bolts on the on this right here, and then we'll get the pictures out and look at this one. So figure out this is correct. Then we put plates on and put them in and line up all the cross beams and then get underneath and tighten them up. Because the deck on top is going to eventually dictate how all the cross beams get tightened down. They need to be fairly loose so we can put the cross beams, put the bolts in. So I don't know. We'll have to go look for the pictures. But okay, so we got all those in. Those are in. Let's put the bolts in for the yoke crossbeam. Should be a real long one. Should be 2 of them. And they're not in here. Uh-oh. They should be right here. Maybe they're over here. Crossbeams. Crossbeams. We are missing bolts for the cross beams. think they threw bolt. They threw bolt? No, they don't. They're separate. And then put nickelese on all this shit. Okay, we're gonna come to a standstill. What time is it? It is 5:45. I think we've come to a standstill. So, okay, we might have just lost the camera. I think we lost the camera. Yeah, I dropped the cover down on the computer and it killed the camera. Okay, hi up there. Might as well bring it down here then. We still got audio, but we don't have the other camera working. So, might as well show you what we've done. We put the yokes on and the cross beam. We get some of this framing going on in here. You see it's all cleaned up down in there. So, got a couple of, let me see if, yeah, that's fine. Let's mount this over here. Bear with me 1 second. I have gone camera stupid. That'll work. Is that a little better? Yeah, okay. I've had enough for today. We made more progress on the yoke box than I thought we were going to. Nothing bad happened. They got a couple of brackets. I need to figure out where they go, which orientation. I need to look back at my old videos. So I look at this. Tomorrow, all the plates that go on top, there's a whole stack of them over here, small plates, get put on, and then we'll tap them in. And what they'll do is take the frame and move the frame where we want it. Once the top is bolted down, then we can go underneath and tighten down all the loose quarter 20s and big bolts. That'll snug everything up. Then we'll take the plates back off, and then we can put the pistons and the springs underneath that hold everything up. And then we can wire up the the pots and maybe test them. That'll be tomorrow's task. We might get as far as moving it into the sim room. Oh, I was going to measure it. Let's see the width. It's a little less than 30 inches, and I think I got 33 inches on the door, so this will be no problem. We'll get the yoke done, yoke box done in the sim, bolted into the frame, get everything bolted up. We'll take the MIP in. First we'll clean the MIP up, and we'll take the MIP in and get it on there, and then we'll start working on the front, on the nose of the plane. So I'm getting way ahead of myself, but good progress today, and I will go ahead and post this in just a few minutes. Thanks for being here. We've been doing about 2 hours and 20 minutes of recording on the 25th of September, and it's almost quarter to dinner, and I gotta go check on a doggy. So thanks for being here. Pat in the garage.